Get ready, cause this ain't funny. My name's Amy and I'm about to make money. Hi, it's me. And I found a church sale to go to, which I've been thinking, gosh, I wish there were some church sales happening. So yeah, if you look, I'm at a church. You can see it. Oh, there it was. See? So this is a really big sale. Today's the first day. I am a little late. It was quite a drive. So I'm just going to get in. I'm going to see if I can find some stuff. I have cash. I am ready. Let's do it. Hi there. Ooh, let me adjust the light. Hope you can hear me. I'm using my microphone because we got a street behind me. The sale was really fun. There's a lot of good variety of things. I missed a really good thing by just a second, but that's okay. I got some good stuff, and I'm sure that person is happy with it. It was a Cherished Bears Noah's Ark that sells for about $70, and it was $1. And none of the other bears that they had were as good. So I did not get any cherished bears, and that's okay. It's fine. I'm going to try to not think about it. So let's not talk about it anymore. First item I did get was this for $1. This is a Pottery Barn mercury glass globe that they have lights in. Very pretty. Couldn't resist it for $1.50. Their prices were really good in there, so I think I'm okay. My total spent was $42. All right, these are also Pottery Barn. They're all tangled together, but they're deer that you stand up. I think they're called their twig deer. There's a couple of different iterations of them, but I did see some that sold for good money. So it's $2 for the set of all three of these. So, wow, we're gonna try to get these out of the way. Next up, I gambled on a bin full. It's kind of a mystery then, it'll be fun. This is all really old wood and maybe some kind of plastic. I suspect the ones that are this style are German. They're on the little stand, and there's a little village, and there's also a bunch of wood dollhouse furniture. This was my highest priced item. The bin was $20, but there are a lot of pieces in here. Can I do it? Ooh, there's a lot of pieces in there. So I think I'm going to be okay on that. Like there's the dining room table. We have beds and cribs, and there was even a toilet I saw. Bathroom set. There's the pedestal sink. Okay, so hopefully that one's going to do me right. If I'm right about those that I suspect are German, I think those are going to be really good. There's animals that are on those same bases. There's a whole section of fencing. So I suspect you make your own house and fence around it. And it's a cute little set. Some of them were melted and bent over a little bit, which is why I think they might be plastic or it's some kind of composite material. So I also grabbed some clothes, $2 for a Ralph Lauren green label. I don't know. I shouldn't have got that, to be honest. It's not going to be a ton of money, I'm sure, on that one. But I did get a piano shawl. You know, I love those. And that was $3. A vintage Gitano, totally 90s, color blocked backpack. $1 on that one. How am I going to leave that there? Now this one though, this is a Lauren black label, which I hardly ever see. Very cute. I think I'll be fine on that. That one was $2. And then this cute little jumpsuit from Duluth, which you may see on me in a video coming up. I couldn't resist that one either. It was just $2. And oh yeah, I went to the jewelry counter that they had there. This piece was $5. It's a beautiful pearl and fur. You put it on collar. Still has the tag on it that was made in Japan. Nice and clean. Really pretty. Not sure what fur that is, but I'm suspecting it's what are those? They're white. They're like weasels. Maybe it's a white mink or a white Think you know what I'm talking about? I can't think of the word, what that animal's called. But I got a few pairs of earrings for $1 each. These are that Asian cinnabar, Chinese cinnabar. I don't know if it's going to focus on it. They're red and there's a white insert and they are carved. I think I'll do okay on those for $1. Let's see. This pair intrigued me enough to give them a shot. Okay, so there's a disc here with some kind of stone, and then these are silver chains, and they are tarnished. So I'm going to take my polishing cloth to them and see what I can do. It's really just a guess on the jewelry because I didn't have a magnet with me to see if things were gold. But I had $1 a piece. I thought I'd give it a try. I think the Cinnabar ones are the ones that are going to do me right for that. So that's it. That's what I got at the church sale, my first church sale of the year. And I think it was a success. And I'm not going to think about that Noah's Ark full of bears. All right, that's it for now.
All right, I found another estate sale, and I also ate a granola bar on the way over here, so I might have chocolate. It was good. Anyway, that's real life right there. Sometimes you get a little chocolate on your face, and that's okay. I'm going to check this one out. There's over 600 pictures for this sale, so there's got to be something in this house for me. It did start 2 hours ago, so I'm late. That's just the way it is. I'll see what kind of footage I can get in there. It looks like a tiny house with a lot of stuff, so it might be jam-packed, but I will keep you posted.
All right. Oh, look at the blue sky behind me. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to call that sale a success, even though I only got a couple of things. I got a set of 3 of these small slag glass with brass, looks like brass, welded in between. They're all the same size. They're all really dirty. They were in the back of the shed, so I'm only going to hold up one. But I got 3 of these for $6, and I think that's going to turn out well for me. Oof, they're dirty. So I don't want to get this next thing dirty. In this box, there's a Madame Alexander. You can just see her head there. She is wearing like this big poop dress, and it's a pin cushion. And I've never seen one before. I mean, I've seen Madame Alexanders of all kinds and shapes and everything, but I've never seen her. I got her for just $6, and I really feel like that one is going to be good too. Of course, I'm going to put the comparable sales over here, so look for that one. But I did see while I was in there, and I think it's going to be good. And then the last thing, went to the jewelry counter, and wrinkle. I haven't looked these up. I have no idea. No idea at all. You're going to find out with me when you see it over here. But these are, oh, I wish the light would. Let's see if I can fix this. That's great right there. Okay. So this is, oh, there's some light. It's a cameo. You can see the alabaster, the pink with the carved flowers. These were only $2 each. I did get 2. Here's the second one. Terrible camera work. Just beautiful. Cameos in general. They do pretty well, I think. So, like I said, I have no idea. I risked $4 on the cameos. So that's it for today. I'm starving, so I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna go home and get some work done. I need to get some things listed today. So that's it. Thanks for watching.